Hey, what's up, everybody? We are taking a look at Subway Surfers, and we are going to rate this game. So stay tuned to the end of the video where I rate this game. So, basically, Subway Surfers is a running game. There's a lot of running games out there, but they've been around for quite a while. This game is made by Cibo Games or Cibo Games. They are based out of Denmark, and their other game is Blades of Brim. So check that out. Subway Surfers has a 4.4 on Google Play Store. So we're going to rate it from 1 to 10. So stay tuned to the end of the video and like and subscribe if you like my content. And here we go. So basically, it's a running game. I mean, you have tons of characters. Some of them you have to purchase real money for, but if you watch my other videos, you'll notice that I had Google Play Opinion Rewards. So you answer a few little tiny surveys. What store you just went to, how you purchased the product. Did you go in online and then purchase online and then pick up in store? Did you buy online and have it delivered? That kind of thing. So it's pretty basic stuff. And here's a character, you get 150,000. So watch that video. Super easy. So some of these characters you could even use that money for. If I can find one, $2.99. I mean, on Google Play Opinion Rewards, I made $58 so far by answering simple surveys. And check that video out. Yeah, I've probably only been doing that for 6 months, so $58 in 6 months. I've gotten some pretty cool stuff. So some of the stuff in here I have purchased from that. And of course we got a bunch of ads. Sometimes that's not so fun. Nobody likes watching ads that they don't need to watch. I mean, if you get something for watching the ads, like in other games, that's kind of cool, but you don't get nothing for watching the ads here. But they have missions. They have your achievements. You have the shop where you can purchase things. And you get all these coins and stuff from doing events. They always have lots of events. I think they change it like once a week. I don't know. I don't play this regularly. So, I have played a while, but not on a regular thing. So when you do run, it's best to watch the videos to double up your coins. That way you can get characters like this for 100,000 coin. And I'm down to 16,000 because I actually purchased a character. I think the character was 100,000. So, and usually when you go in here, see this +3. Those are the ones that you want while you're running, because they get +3 on your score. So you always want to beat people, And then up here on the top right, you can watch the ads. Sometimes I'll sit for like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes and just watch the ads and get keys and coins. And, some of the characters, you have to use the keys to purchase them with. So characters are real money. They are keys and they are event tokens. But sometimes the events take a while. And sometimes I get the characters, like if I play constantly, I'll get them right before the event ends. So they make it a little tight window for me. But other than that, it's a great game. It's cartoony graphics, which I don't mind on a running game. But here, we'll get into some gameplay. And I usually like to do the speed ups and everything else just to get ahead. And then when I finally do land, when you're running fast, it's best to be on a board. Here you get the shoes, you can jump, the trains with the power shoes. I usually don't like them because I usually die really quick. But when you get out of these sections, I like to do the board. I'm not playing too well for you guys, but it's been like a week, so we're gonna play it together anyway. What do you think about that? So, you know, you just collect coins and try not to get hit. And I always go to the right, and then I go to the left. And then once I start running really fast, see, now you should get a board. That way when you run into something. So when you start running fast, you get the board, and then when you run into something, you don't die. Like I could run into a train right now, and I won't die. I'll continue on. But you'll be without your board. So you can go quite a while if you keep doing surfboards. I usually don't, because, you know, I kind of want to just keep moving on. And then you get coin rewards, and then you can spell out things. I forget, we're spelling out robot today. And then when I was going to say a second ago, when I'm going really super fast, I try and always do the board, but I end up not going for coins, because once I start focusing on coins and the letters and the rabbits, and see, I lost my board, but I'm still running. So overall, it's a pretty cool game. You know, I think I played Vegas one time. That was pretty cool, and they'll do other countries, and so all the events are pretty cool. Here you can jump pretty high, go pretty far, and you get things like the magnet, the shoes, and as you go, you can upgrade those so they last longer when you do get them. And then there's a big giant jetpack. Hopefully I'll get to show you that. Yeah, I don't like the shoes. This is just a pogo stick. It takes you up there. And there's a big giant jetpack, and you get to go up and then do a bunch of coins. So that's pretty cool. You're never without getting a lot of coins on this game. I mean, you need to spend a lot when you do have them, but like I said, if you double up at the end of the game for your coins, they add up really fast. So all I have to do is watch short videos. I know people that are on, you know, playing on mobile. There's, you know, you're spending money on data that it's hard to watch videos constantly, because before I was on unlimited, you know, I had to watch what I was watching all the time, because I didn't want, you know, you don't want to go over your data, because then it's like, I mean, it was horrendous. It was like $15 extra. So we ended up getting unlimited, because it was, here's a jetpack. Then you get to go up here, and it's better when you have the magnet up here, you know. But, you know, I don't. So you just gotta swipe around, get as many as possible. Sometimes they make it a little more difficult, especially when you're going fast. When you're going slow, it's not so bad. Like, get me a bunch of coins. Then do a surfboard, so if I hit something, I won't. Here, oh, I missed the bunny. See that? See? I also hit that. So I had this hooked up to my Facebook so I could play against my friends, and for some reason I switched my Google Play account when I got a new phone, and ever since then I don't have my friends anymore. So that might be an issue if you have multiple Google Play accounts on your phone, which I do, because I do a lot of different stuff. And actually one of my emails got taken over. Like, someone keeps trying to get into it, you know, and so you have to keep resetting your password. Now they got it to where I have to contact AT&T, and I did it once, contacted them, you know, and I got it switched over, got my new password, and within hours someone already had it to where I had to reset my password. So instead of resetting my password, I just went straight to the company again. Here you can watch videos and get extra guitars, and Spike gets a new outfit. So there's outfits and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I went through a bunch of stuff, and finally, after they kept trying to get in and messing up my email, I just sort of forget it. I'm not going to deal with that anymore. So I would open up a new email and continue on. No big deal. Most of it was spam anyway. So yeah, here's your achievements and your missions. And like if you get top, I'm not sure how many it is, maybe top 25, top 50, top 100, I'm not positive. But you get keys and stuff like that. You'll get power-ups. So I'm gonna rate this game. You tell me how you would rate Subway Surfers. So far, I've had a few glitches here and there, but that's probably the area I'm in, or I'm on mobile data, or my Wi-Fi is messing up at the house. So we'll just say those glitches and stuff was from that, and I'm not gonna say that was the game. That was just where I was at and everything. So I rate this game. I mean, for me, after you do one time, it's kind of boring after that. I think that's why they're trying to add, different missions and stuff and different events to do, which is cool. So I probably give this game a 7. And check out their other game. I haven't checked it out yet. Maybe we'll do a video on that one. What was that one called? That one was Blades of Brim. So we'll probably have to check that one out. It looked like it was a type of running game with maybe some more features in it. So we'll check that out. And then we're gonna get into a series of games. Like this is a running game. We'll do the top 5 running games, or the top 5 that show up in the Google Play Store when you type in running games. Maybe not the top 5 overall, because I have put top 10 in whatever game, and then you're looking at them going, that's for kids. So that kind of thing. So stay tuned. Tell me in the comments below what you think, what you would give this a rating from 1 to 10. I know Google Play Store gives it a rating, but you don't know if people are just making it up. You don't know if those are actual true reviews. I always leave true reviews, but I know a lot of people don't. Some people don't. That's their thing. So leave a comment down below, and then subscribe if you like my content, and stay tuned for the next video, because we are going to do CarX Drift Racing 2. Stay tuned for that. Peace.